Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I want to take you behind the velvet curtain, beyond the noise, and into the silent world of the ultra-rich, a world most people will never see, a world built not on luck, not on chance, but on principles so powerful they shape destiny. We live in a time where people chase money, but very few understand how to keep it, how to multiply it, and how to secure a future where wealth is not a moment, but a lifestyle. Have you ever wondered why some people rise, fall, and disappear, while others rise, stay at the top, and build legacies that last long after they're gone? It's not magic, it's not mystery, it's not a secret society, it's knowledge, it's strategy, it's mindset. Tonight, I'm giving you access to the 5 secrets the ultra-rich used to stay rich, the same secrets that separate the wealthy from the rest of the world. If you listen closely, if you absorb every word, if you apply these principles, your financial life will never ever be the same again. Are you ready to step into the mindset of those who never lose? Are you ready to see the world the way the rich see it? Wealth preservation is more important than wealth creation. Most people are taught to chase money. They run after every opportunity, every business trend, every fast profit scheme, believing that wealth is built by speed, intensity, or constant action. But the ultra-rich live by a completely different law. Keeping wealth is more important than making wealth. The masses chase income, the rich chase security. The masses want to earn more, the rich want to protect what they already have. And this single difference in mindset creates a financial gap wider than oceans, deeper than generations. When a person first becomes successful, they often fall into the illusion that money is permanent. They believe the flow will continue forever. They believe the opportunities will always be available. They believe their success is untouchable. But wealth is like a garden. If not protected, storms can destroy it in a single night. The ultra-rich understand this truth with absolute clarity. You cannot grow what you cannot protect. They know that a fortune is not measured by how high it climbs, but by how well it survives. And so, instead of focusing their energy on reckless expansion, they build shields, structures, and strategies that keep their money safe from loss, instability, taxation, inflation, and bad decisions. The average person sees money emotionally. They feel excitement when they earn it, fear when they lose it, and pride when they show it. But emotion is the enemy of preservation. The ultra-rich operate from discipline, restraint, and calculation. They do not buy what they want immediately. They first secure what they need: stability, reserves, protection. Their mind asks one question before every move: will this decision strengthen my future or weaken it? Preservation begins with awareness. The wealthy are always aware of where their money is, how it is performing, and the risk attached to it. They track their cash flow like a pilot tracks altitude. They do not allow surprises, they anticipate them. They do not wait for problems, they prepare for them. Their focus is not on the thrill of gaining, but on the wisdom of safeguarding. Next comes what the ultra-rich call layered protection, multiple defenses around their money. They diversify assets so no single failure can shake their foundation. They protect their income through legal structures, trusts, corporations, and tax-efficient systems that the average person never even thinks about. They shield their investments with experts, accountants, lawyers, strategists, because they know that one mistake can cost more than the price of a professional. This is not paranoia, it is intelligence. Then comes the discipline of slow money thinking. The average person wants instant rewards, fast returns, and quick success. They are seduced by the illusion of speed, but the wealthy understand that real wealth grows quietly, steadily, consistently. They place their money where it compounds safely, where time becomes their partner, not their enemy. While others gamble on trends, the wealthy build foundations. While others seek excitement, the wealthy seek endurance. Their goal is not to double money overnight, but to make sure money never disappears. Another key part of wealth preservation is controlling lifestyle inflation. Most people increase their lifestyle the moment their income rises. They buy bigger houses, newer cars, expensive objects that offer temporary excitement but permanent expenses. The ultra-rich do the opposite. They maintain discipline even when wealth grows. They spend less than they earn and invest the rest. They do not measure their status by possessions, but by freedom, security, and control. Wealth preservation means refusing to impress the world and choosing instead to secure your world. Finally, the ultra-rich understand that preservation is a mind, a philosophy that guides every financial decision. They know that a controlled life creates a controlled outcome. They know that wealth cannot survive chaos. They know that fortune favors those who are prepared, structured, and unshakable. The truth is simple. Anyone can make money. Few can keep it. Making money requires ambition. Keeping money requires wisdom. Creating wealth requires desire. Protecting wealth requires discipline. If you want to rise into the realm of those who stay rich, adopt this principle with all your strength. Protect before you grow. Guard before you expand. Preserve before you multiply. This is the foundation upon which lasting wealth is built, and this is the first secret the ultra-rich never abandon. They diversify their income streams to reduce dependency. The average person walks through life dependent on a single stream of income, one job, one business, one paycheck, one opportunity. And with this dependence comes fear. Fear of losing the job, fear of market shifts, fear of unexpected crises, fear of change. When your entire financial life stands on one pillar, your entire future becomes fragile. One crack, and everything collapses. But the ultra-rich, they refuse to live like that. They build wealth on a different principle. Never depend on one source of income, build many. They understand a powerful truth. Security is not earned, it is constructed. Income diversification is not just a financial strategy. It is a philosophy, a mindset, and a deliberate way of life. The ultra-rich know that the world is unpredictable. Markets change, technologies rise and fall. Opportunities evolve, industries shift. The only constant is movement, and those who survive are the ones who build multiple financial engines that move with the world, not against it. The masses think earning more requires working harder. But the wealthy understand earning more requires working smarter. They create systems where money flows from different directions, so even if one stream slows, the others keep running. One stream pays the bills. Another builds the future. A third creates passive income. A fourth protects their legacy. A fifth expands their influence. Each stream strengthens the other. Diversification is not accidental, it is engineered. The ultra-rich build income streams in layers. First is active income, where their skills and time create value, but they do not stop there. They use active income as fuel, not comfort. They invest what they earn into passive income streams, assets that pay them whether they wake up early or sleep until noon. They buy real estate that appreciates while paying them rent. They invest in businesses that operate even when they aren't present. They acquire stocks, bonds, and financial assets that compound quietly. They build online platforms, digital products, or royalties that pay them for years. They form partnerships, joint ventures, and collaborations that open new channels. Every stream is a protection layer. Every layer is a step toward unshakable independence. The ultra-rich live by a rule: if one income source disappears, my lifestyle must remain unchanged. That level of stability is not luck, it is strategy. Next, diversification gives them power. When you depend on one stream, you must obey that stream. You must tolerate what you dislike. You must accept conditions, limitations, and restrictions. But when you have multiple income streams, you negotiate from strength, not desperation. You no longer chase opportunities, opportunities chase you. You no longer fear change, you anticipate it. You no longer cling to one door, you have many doors open at the same time. This is why the ultra-rich stay calm when others panic. When markets crash, when businesses slow, when economies tremble, their wealth does not vanish. Some streams may drop, but others rise. Some assets may fall, but others grow. Diversification is the armor that protects them from chaos. The average person thinks diversification is too complicated. The ultra-rich know it is too important to ignore. The average person waits for the right time. The ultra-rich create the right time. The average person believes one income is enough. The ultra-rich know one income is a trap. Diversification is also a reflection of inner confidence. People who fear loss cling to one income. People who expect growth build many. People who live in survival mode hold onto one source tightly. People who live in abundance mode expand boldly. But diversification is not about scattering your energy. It's about strategic expansion. The wealthy never jump into random investments. They learn, study, and prepare. They choose industries they understand. They acquire assets that align with their long-term vision. They plant seeds that mature into forests of financial abundance. The ultra-rich think of income streams like legs of a table. One leg cannot support much. Two legs are unstable, but a table with 6, 8, or 10 legs nearly indestructible. Their financial world rests on a foundation that cannot be shaken by a single event. So if you want to rise, remember this: do not depend on one source of income. Do not let your future rest on one foundation. Do not allow your dreams to be controlled by one paycheck. Build streams, build engines, build systems, and let each one carry you closer to stability, freedom, and unstoppable success. This is how the ultra-rich move through life without fear, and this is how they stay rich while the world keeps changing. They master the power of strategic information. There is a reason the ultra-rich move differently. They act before others react. They see trends before others notice the signs. They prepare for shifts long before the world feels the impact. And it is not because they